We're going to continue looking at application problems of solving equations. Now let's look at a geometry concept. We're told the length of a rectangle is twice the width. Find the width if the perimeter is 60 centimeters. I want you to find a variable, write an equation, and solve. So first off, let's just recall the perimeter formula for a rectangle. Don't think of it like as adding all the sides together, because if you do, you're adding a length, a width, a length, a width. That means you're adding two lengths and two widths for it. It's the idea of combining like terms. If you have a rectangle, this is a length, this is a width, this is a length, and this is a width. Well, there's two L's and two W's. Simplify is the key. Now let's take a look. Define a variable. Well, right now, we know P is perimeter. We have L for length and W for width. So we need to figure out which one we're going to do for it. Well, I'm being told the length is twice the width. Remember, twice the means two times. So my length is twice the width, which means I can plug 2W in for my L. So I'm going to use W for my variable. And so the variable W is the width. And I like to always be careful of my units, and that would be my width in centimeters. Now let's write an equation to represent this. To write the equation, we use the above. Your perimeter, which we're told is 60, equals twice the length, but I'm going to use, I said 2W for my length, and then plus twice the width, another 2W. If we simplify to solve, we get 60 equals 4W plus 2W. So 60 equals 6W. Divide both sides by 6, and we get 10 equals W, which means my width for this rectangle is 10 centimeters. Now the problem just says find the width. So now that we know the width, we are done. Now if the problem said find the length, we'd have to plug in 10 to here to get the length of the rectangle. And so always understand what your variable represents so you know when you're supposed to stop the problem. So this one was a little bit quicker than the other one. It's pretty straightforward. We just have to remember our substitution property allows us that when we know our length is twice the width to plug that value in for our L in the perimeter formula.